Hello HDpiano, it's Joe. Today we are learning Father and Son by Cat Stevens, an emotional one this for me, and a beautiful piece of music. Come on, be fair, this is amazing. This is the intro and interludes, sounds like this. 3, 4. Those first two notes are the first notes of Daddy. And then at the end of Daddy's first verse, he finishes giving the advice and it's over to interlude number 1, which sounds like this. 4. And then the high-pitched voice of Sonny Boy comes in for chorus number 1, Sonny. And at the end of that, on the offbeat, we join into interlude 2. 3, 4... like that. And then we're back into guitar solo. So no singing from either parent or son. And then into interlude 3 at the end of that, which sounds like this. 4. And then they both have another sing at each other. And that's the end. Anyway, I don't mean to be churlish about this song. This is a brilliant song. It's got a lot of deep meaning in it. This is middle C. The key of this piece of music is G major, F sharp to contend with. This song is not actually about his dad, his own dad. It's not autobiographical. Who is it about? I was fascinated to learn this. Go on the Wikipedia page. It is a fascinating story. They need to make a film out of it. And also, just the song itself was never really given the poignancy I thought it was. I mean, I'm not nowhere near old enough to know about the charts back then, but this wasn't really in it. Anyway, so we start off with our key chord, as we nearly always do. And we go 1, E, and 2, E, and that's the first 2 beats. Going from G second position to C first position. This is the intro, by the way, 4 bars coming up. 1, E, and 2, E, and just like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Of course, we're emulating a guitar. So don't expect it to sound exactly like good old Cat's version, because it ain't. But it's a very, very good arrangement of it, to be fair to our arranger Seth. Like that. Now I'll move on. 3, E, and 4, and so there we go. C fifth, D fifth, but D fifth, you'd call that a compound fifth if you were talking classical theory, because it's not a fifth, compound fifth. So you've got to think. An extra thought to make that compound. 3, E, and 4, and 3, E, and 4, and that's the loop. Basically do that 4 times, but not quite. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, and again 2. The third time, which this is, you just do this. Just no D in the bass. And then the 4th time, Cat's coming in. It's not, with the melody on beat 4 and 4 and. It's not time. And that's when Daddy pipes up. So again, 1. Let's do it at the proper speed this time. We'll do it twice at the proper speed. 1. I've got to count myself in. 3, 4. It's not again. It's not time for the verse. It's actually the interlude next. So we jump ahead. Very similar. And then Sonny Boy. Da, da, da. So what are we doing there? Instead of our second inversion G, we're just not playing a B. And we're not playing any more chords for the first bar. We go just a fourth, D, and then lovely like little fill from the A. Say that again. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1, 2, 3. I'm counting wrong. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the first bar. Last time. Then this. So exactly the same as our first bit, apart from da, da, da. Sunny Boy comes in there. Now we'll look at Sunny Boy in more detail when we get to video 3. But now though, let's just play that at a proper speed a couple of times. 4. And then again. Okay, then Sunny Boy sings very high pitched. And then at the end of that, we come to this. And now this comes in on the offbeat of the last bar of Sunny Boy, which is actually in 3/4. So it's 1, 2, 3. Missed it. 1, 2, 3. Like that. That's what we do there. So a 1 E and a 2 and like that. A 1 E and a 2 E and just like that. A 1 E and a 2 E and so higher now, G first position. Still lovely and soft. Moving on, 3 E and a 4 E and that's what we do in the right hand. A 4 E and it helped me to think of this as the G6 that it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because that's what you're actually doing. A 4 E and a 1, and in the left hand, a 4 E and a 1. On beat 4, 3, yeah, 4 E, play that. Beat 4 E and play that. So 1, 2. A 4 E and a 1. A 4 E and a 1, like that. So, all together. A 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and like that. Again. Again. And then this E and a 2 E and a 3 4 E and like that. Played it a third too low. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 4 E and I actually preferred it a third lower. 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 4 E and last time. And then you're into the guitar solo, and then when that finishes, the final interlude, which is this. 3, 4. And then Dad comes back at the end of that. So let's go slowly with this. Higher still, so G first position in this hand. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Now we immediately go to G second position, so we go even higher. 1 E and a 2 E and just like that. 1 E and a 2 E and Again, a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and. So there we go. 3 E and a 4 E and. We've just got a little bit more at the end of that bar. 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4. Again. One more time. And then the second bar of this interlude. Dad comes back exactly the same, just minus a few notes. For example, the C first here doesn't have an E, and then the melody just comes back in exactly the same way it did earlier. 4, it's not. There you go. So this song was massively popularised among my generation by the Irish pop band Boyzone. Or was it just Ronan Keating on his own? I can't remember. But I already knew the track because fortunately my mum and dad exposed me to a lot of Cat Stevens. Thank you, mum and dad. But yeah, this is such a good song. And I must say, Ronan Keating, your version weren't bad either. Got a friend who can actually sing it pretty much just like Ronan Keating, which is always hilarious because it doesn't look anything like him. Anyway, this is it again. So let's do those intros and interludes. After 4, 3, 4. Okay, then we jump ahead to interlude number 1. Then Sonny Boy has a go. And then he's finished and we go to interlude 2, which of course starts on the offbeat. 1, 1, 2, 3. And then into the guitar solo, and when they put the guitars down, it's time again for interlude 3, which sounds like this. 2, 4. And then into the final 2 verses and chorus, which are just beautiful. Thank you, Cat Stevens. Anyway, this has been Joe, HDpiano. If you are on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff and business. And then head on over to our website, of course, and HDpiano.com, where you can sign up to the rest of this and more, many more, and learn how to play the piano. The greatest decision one will ever make. This has been Joe. Bye for now.